Hey guys, it's Colin from College Studios here, and unfortunately I do have some news I really was hoping that wouldn't need to be shared coming from Great Adventure. There's two big things that came out in an email today, and they both are unfortunate to say the least. I'm just going to read them first and give my full thoughts. So we're going to start with this one, fall and winter updates. We have some important updates for our fans about the fall and winter seasons here in New Jersey. Changes to November operation, Holiday in the Park not returning. After much research and planning, we've made a strategic decision to focus on delivering exceptional guest experiences during our core operating season, spring through fall. This shift allows us to concentrate our efforts and resources during the time when the majority of our guests visit Great Adventure, and weather conditions can more consistently support our goal to deliver an enjoyable and memorable visit for all. This means Holiday in the Park will not return. We know fall is one of our most popular times of the year, and we look forward to welcoming you to Fright Fest for even more thrills and chills. Details on this year's event will be shared soon. To thank each and every one of our 2025 season pass holders, you will receive one free Bring a Friend ticket to use this fall. So I'm going to be honest, I kind of saw this one coming. It's not that big of a surprise. Does it suck? Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I mean, I've always loved Holiday in the Park. I think the park does a great job with it. And I know there's a lot of people at the park who really give it their all to make Holiday in the Park what it was. And knowing that it is over now, it's unfortunate. But like I said, the wind down was pretty obvious over the past couple of years now. Starting back in like 2023, they started cutting back what they had open. So I'm not surprised at all. But like I said, very unfortunate. Now the next one is probably going to anger a lot more people than this one. Record-breaking coaster on the way. We know there's a lot of anticipation around what's next for Great Adventure, and we love hearing the enthusiasm from our fans. You may know that we have a record-breaking roller coaster coming to the park, and construction has begun. Behind the scenes, we have been working on an exciting multi-year plan for Great Adventure. As we continue to evaluate our construction projects, we realize that the world-class size and scope of our coaster project means that it will take a bit longer to complete than originally anticipated. To ensure the ride meets our high standards of innovation, thrills, and safety that you expect and deserve, and that we're able to debut it in the spring so our guests can enjoy it all season, we've revised the timeline beyond 2026. We appreciate the continued support and patience of our guests, partners, and team members. We'll continue to update you on our social media channels and look forward to sharing many details with you throughout the process. This one is unfortunate, and honestly, not gonna lie, kind of saw this one coming too. I was holding out hope. I know all these updates have been kind of pushing that they're really working fast to get it done. Evidently, they don't think it's going to be fast enough to have it open for 2026, or at least for spring of 2026, which I knew spring was never going to happen. And to me, this seems like they can have it open later on in the season in 26, depending on how construction goes. But because the way that this new chain likes to open rides, they want it open for the spring. That way it can be enjoyed throughout all the year, which is kind of interesting because obviously we just saw some coasters not open in the spring. Look at Alpine Fury, Siren's Curse. They opened pretty much early summer. So I'm curious how this is going to go. I'm not 100% convinced yet that it's 100% going to be opening in 2027. They especially did not say 2027. They did not mention that year at all. They just said beyond 2026. So what that means is anyone's guess at this point. We don't even know when we're going to get an announcement for it, if we're going to get an announcement for it yet. I mean, if they're not planning to open it in 2026, who's to say they're going to announce it yet? I do think that they're probably going to try to get some other things in here because obviously the park needs some rides big time. After what happened in 24 with all the ride removals, we need more rides badly and we need them quick. Obviously, this is not going to be a very quick ride for them to put up, so I'm hoping we can get something kind of somewhat substantial quickly to open in 26 or sooner, however they can do it. But yeah, this is unfortunate. Like I said, I kind of saw it coming. I was trying to hold out hope, but evidently if they felt the need to make this announcement, they don't think it's going to happen. So that's where we're at right now. I'm still hopeful though that we're going to, obviously continue following the construction of this attraction, see what happens. I'm very excited for it no matter when it opens. I do think whatever it'll be will be pretty cool. But this definitely does hurt a little bit. At least we are getting one Bring a Friend pass, I guess, for this fall. That's nice. But yeah, I imagine the comment section of this video is going to be pretty brutal. So try to keep it clean down there. But if you guys enjoyed this quick little update, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.